Good morning, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. I request everyone to watch my videos in a sequence for better understanding. If you really like my teaching and my efforts, please press the like button, share the videos with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell button to get the regular updates. In this video, I want to discuss about NAND gate and its properties, okay, or a NAND function and its properties. Suppose let's take that I have a NAND and I want to check its properties. Now let me see what is the truth table of NAND gate. Okay, now what is NAND? You perform the AND whole complement. Am I right or wrong? So what are the combinations are possible for A and B? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Am I right? First we will see what is AND. What is the AND will produce the output? Whenever both the inputs are 1, then AND will produce the output as 1. In other cases, it produces the value 0. Now what is the NAND will do? NAND is nothing but the complement of AND. Am I right or wrong? So what is meant by complement? Whenever 0 is there, you make it as a 1. Whenever there is a 1, you make it as a 0. So you will get 3 ones and 0. Are you able to understand it or not? So this is the NAND function or NAND gate output. Now we need to check or we need to verify whether it satisfies what properties. Suppose let's take that we have discussed several basic properties when we are discussed about the Boolean algebra. The sum of the properties are idempotency property. Am I right or wrong? Okay, idempotency property. What is the idempotency property says? If you have A, suppose let's take that idempotency over AND. Am I right or wrong? Suppose what is meant by AND idempotency over A and A should produce the A. Then I will say that it is idempotency. Now what is the function we are using here? NAND. So meaning is that A NAND A should produce the A. Am I right or wrong? That is what they are saying. A NAND A. Even NAND you can even write like this also. Is it clear? A NAND A. Is it clear? They are saying that it should be equal to A. Are you able to understand? So if you see that, you can write it as like this also. Am I right? A and A over complement. What is A and A is equal to A? Am I right? So over complement it will produce A's complement, not A. Are you able to understand what is idempotency property? A NAND A should produce A. But when we perform, we got the A complement. So LHS is not equal to RHS. Am I right or wrong? LHS I got A complement and RHS is there A. They are not equal. So what I can say that NAND function does not satisfy the property called idempotency. Is it clear? Now we will verify next property, which is commutative property. Okay, what is commutative property? It is A, B, NAND should be equal to B, A, NAND. Am I right or wrong? Meaning is that A, NAND, B should be equal to B, NAND, A. Then only I will say that it is commutative. Am I right or wrong? Now let's see whether they are satisfying that property or not. Now what is A, NAND, B? I can write it as whole complement if I do the De Morgan's law, which will be equal to A's complement or B's complement. Am I right or wrong? Which is equal to, again apply the De Morgan's law, which is equal to B's complement or A's complement. Whether these two are equal or not? Yes, they are equal. If you want to verify, you can verify using the truth table also. I can say that A complement or B's complement is equal to B's complement or A's complement. Am I right or wrong? Simply here 5 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 5 or not. Whatever you do, you will get the same thing only. Am I right? So I can say that Nand is satisfying the property called commutative. Now let's see that whether it is following the associative property or not. Okay, what is associative property? Okay, associative property is what? A NAND B NAND C should be equal to A NAND B NAND C should. Am I right or wrong? These should be equal. Then only I will say that it is satisfying the left associativity and right associativity. Left associativity is equal to right associativity. We will check it whether it is satisfying or not. Okay. So now what I will do is that I want to verify whether these two are equal or not. Am I right or wrong? So what I will do is that I can find the truth table for this one and for this one, and I can check whether they are equal or not. How can I check whether the truth table? It is simple. Truth table is what? You have A, B, C. These are the three binary variables are there. So write the three binary variables A, B, C. Am I right? Let me read here so that I will get 8 combinations. Am I right or wrong? I will get 8 combinations. So I will write it as A, B, C. Now 8 combinations, what are they? 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Then C is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Is it clear? What is the A NAND, B NAND, C? Is it clear? What is that? You can check it. What is the meaning of that one? A NAND, B NAND whole complement. Am I right or wrong? So if I do the B NAND C, what is the B value and C value? B value, C value is 0. So 0's complement I will get. And here also 0 is there. 0 and 1 is equal to 0. 0's complement will be 1. How many members have understood? Let's see. Let me discuss again. What is the A value? What is the B value? And what is the C value? B value is 0. C value is 0. So you keep the B value, C value 0. 0 and 0 is equal to 0. But you have a complement. So 0's complement will be 1. So this whole 1 is producing the 1 for you. And here what is the A value? Is 0. So you need to perform 0 and 1, which is equal to 0. Then whole complement you have. So finally you are getting 1. Is it clear? Now check it. What is the A value? A value is 0, B value is 0, C value is 1. Now if you see that 0 and 1 is equal to 0, 0's complement will give 1. So this entire 1 is producing the output as 1, and this is 0. So 0 and 1 is equal to 0, 0's complement is equal to 1. Is it clear? Similarly, this will also produce 1, okay? And if you want to verify this one, what it will produce? Is it clear? 0, 1, 1. So, 1 and 1 is equal to 1. 1's complement will be 0. 0 and 0 is equal to 0. 0's whole complement is equal to 1. If you want to verify, you can verify it. Is it clear? Similarly, if you see the other things like 1, okay, A value is 1, B value is 0, C value is 0, okay. So 1 and 0 is 0, 0's whole complement will be 1. So 1 and 1 is 1, 1's whole complement will produce 0 for you. Are you able to understand? So similarly you will draw the, or let me find it out for you. Let's say that what is the C value is 1 now. Again it will be same only, obviously. So again it will be 0. Now if it is, this value will also be 0. Are you understanding it or not? You can verify, you can keep the, substitute the values and you can verify whether it is true or false. Okay. Now let me see 1, 1, 1. when a value is 1, b value is 1 and c value is 1, what will happen? Now you will have a, b and c complement, whole complement is there. Am I right? So a value is 1, b and c is 1, so you will get 1 complement, whole complement. 1 and 1's complement is 0, 1 and 0 is equal to 0, 0's complement is 1. So this is the function is producing the output. Similarly, you need to check this one, and if they are true, they are same. Are you able to understand? For each combination 0, 0, 0, if it is producing the output 1, this function also should produce the output as 1. Similarly, if it is producing 1, here also you should produce the 1 only. If all the 8 combinations, whatever this function is producing the output, even if this function also produces the same output, I can say that they are equal. Am I right? But see how much time it is taking. Am I right? Now only I have computed the output for one function. Again I need to compute the output for this function and I need to verify. It's taking lot of time. In any competitive exam, we cannot afford this much time for solving one question. Am I right or wrong? So what is the another way we can do it? The another way we can do is that substitute the any of the or any variable value either 0 or 1 and you reduce this equation in both the left hand side and right hand side. So what I will do here is that I will keep the a value is equal to 0. If I keep a value in the 0 in LHS and RHS, what will happen? We will see. Here it is 0, Nand B Nand C is equal to 0 Nand B Nand C. Am I right or wrong? If I substitute a value is equal to 0 in the LHS and RHS, I will get this one. Let me simplify it. This is equal to 0 and meaning is that B and C Nand whole Nand. Am I right or wrong? Is it clear? What is the meaning of A Nand, B Nand, C? First we need to perform this one and after this one whole we have to perform. So that is what I am performing. B, C I am performing the Nand. Over this one I am performing. Now if you see it, whatever this value, if you perform AND with 0, it can be B, this value can either produce 1 or 0. Am I right or wrong? B and C whole complement either produce the output as 1 or 0. But anyway, this side is 0 only. If you perform AND, then what value you will get? 0 and 1 is equal to 0. 0 and 0 is equal to 0. So I can say that this whole value I will get 0. So 0's whole complement, what I will get? 1. So meaning is that left hand side, when I simplified this expression, I got the value as 1. Will you agree with me or not? Okay. Now we will see right hand side what will happen. Now if you see that 0 Nand B is there. 0 Nand B is nothing but you can take it 0 and B whole complement. What it is? 0 and B is equal to 0, whole complement is 1. Will you agree with me or not? So here I got 1, Nand C is there. Again if you want to substitute or simplify this further expression, it is equal to 1 and C whole complement. Will you agree with me or not? 1 and C whole complement is equal to C complement. Why? 1 and C can be simplified as C's whole complement. So left hand side I got 1, right hand side I got C's complement. Whether the left hand side is equal to RHS? No, LHS is not equal to RHS. So I can say that when the A value is 0, means in these 4 cases, this function is producing some output. See, if you see that this function is producing 1, 1, 1, 1. That is what I said. When the A value is 0, this function is producing the output as 1. But what is this function is producing? C's complement. What is meant by C's complement? This function will produce 1 0 1 0. Whether they are equal in these two cases, these two cases. In these two cases, this function and this function are not equal. Are you able to understand what I have said? When I can say that these two functions are equal, for all the 8 combinations, if these two functions are producing the same output, then only I can say they are equal. But if you see that they are not equal, so I can say that associativity is not satisfying in the Nand function. I hope you have understood what is a Nand function and its properties. If you still have any doubts related to the concept which I have discussed in this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts in less than 24 hours. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.